Welcome. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. It's time for Tarot Church. Here at Divine Sunflower Tarot, we do this every Sunday using the Biblical Tarot deck. We're going to clarify with Divine Abundance. And then we're going to pull some angel guide for advice. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday, wherever you may be. Let's roll the dice and see what the overall energy is today. Ooh, so we have number 8. 8 came out in the last reading. So number 8 could be significant to you. This is also the 8th house, which represents death and transformation. It could also mean a literal death or also a birth, as well as the occult, debts, inheritances, dangers, and money. So this reading could be about money, inheritance. That's what the last reading was about. We have Taurus. So you could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be dealing with a Taurus. And this is sensitivity, stubbornness, hurt feelings, emotional responses, and people holding grudges. It's not wanting to focus today. So somebody could feel like they're losing focus. Someone is not focused on their own path. Instead, they are focused on someone else's path. Then we have descending lunar node. This is the past, karmic baggage, spiritual misgivings, and the path that you have followed. All right, so let's get into the reading today. I just want to say hello to my goldies. Thank you so much for your love and support for the channel. I really appreciate you guys, and it's because of you that we are already at 1,450 subscribers. So keep it up, keep showing love, keep clicking like and supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You're golden. And if you would like to be a Goldie, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, click like on the readings, and show support through the comment section for each other and for the channel for the readings. Thank you so much. All negative energy sent my way will be transmuted into success, love, youthful beauty, and healing energy. In the name of Yeshua, I am divine. I am protected. I am loved. Let's find out what messages are going to come out today for Tarot Church. These are some of my favorite readings that I do using the Biblical Tarot. There are really powerful messages that come out on Sundays. So if you're coming here feeling down, I hope this can help you to feel better. And hopefully you feel the spirit when you are here. And this will uplift your vibration. All right, please show me the cards I need to see for the collective. What do we need to know today on Tarot Church Sunday? Please show me the cards I need to see. Ooh, this whole thing flipped out. I believe it is meant to be, so we're going to take it. We have Death in reverse. We have the Page of Feathers in reverse. We have the Nine of Feathers. We have a wheel within a wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Eight of Feathers. Okay, Spirit, please show me the cards I need to see. What else do we need to know today? We have the Nine of Chalices. So, 999. Where did I see it? 9. Okay, so now it's 99, not 999. My bad. So 99 here. And 99 means change, personal growth, and a connection to the universe. It can also represent a state of perfection. We also have 8, 9, 10, 11. So that lets me know that you are definitely progressing on your path. You are going in the right direction here. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. We have the 6 of Grains. All right. With the Death card here in reverse. Someone is resistant to change. Someone has a fear of the unknown. Someone is feeling very stagnant, stuck, unfinished business, and delayed transformation. Someone is refusing to do the work here that they need to be doing. And like I said, the camera isn't wanting to focus. So someone is very unfocused on their path. Someone is very unfocused on what they're supposed to be doing right now. They are resisting doing this work because they are afraid. And this is causing them to feel very stagnant and stuck. And I hear that this person will be stuck until they are ready to learn these lessons. This is going to be a form of karma for whoever this is, for running from their shadow side instead of dealing with what they need to deal with. With the Page of Feathers in reverse, this is a miscommunication or hesitation to communicate. This is someone who's very impulsive and has poor judgment. They're making bad decisions here regarding their path. They're making the wrong decisions that are taking them in the opposite direction. This is someone who's very undiplomatic. They don't plan. They just are very quick to make decisions that are the wrong decisions. And they have potential, but they're not realizing what their potential is. So very confused energy that is going in the wrong direction. I don't believe this is you, collective, because as I said at the beginning of the reading, the numbers are showing that you are on the right path and you're continuing to progress on your path. So this could be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you know, someone who maybe you have recently cut ties with. We have the 9 of Feathers in reverse. Someone is very guilty. Someone has a lot of regret. Someone really wants forgiveness for what they have done here. They want to be redeemed. They're under a lot of mental anguish and they want to release this mental anguish. They're starting to gain a new perspective from all the things they have been through that were tower moments, so to speak. And there is chances of renewed hope here and strength. But like I said, this person really needs to deal with their issues. They really need to do some shadow work. This person can get back on track, but it's going to take divine intervention, the will for them to want to change. They need to be in an energy of being able to apologize in the right way. This person has a lot of work to do on themselves, has a lot of work to do for repairing things that they have done. And they're feeling very guilty and regretful and mentally drained because of all the things they have done. They feel very bad at this time, and they don't like the way they're feeling here. With the Wheel within a Wheel in reverse, this person is feeling very helpless. And again, another card of resistant to change. They are very disconnected from the divine. They have gone way off path, and I'm even feeling devil energy here for this person. This person could have been tempted by the devil and went along with the devil's plans to get them off track. This is chaos, lack of direction, and misinterpreting signs that they're getting in their life. So somebody has gone way off track, has gone away from the divine, has strayed off their path in a massive way. With the Eight of Feathers here, this is Jonah 2:2. It says, "He said, in my distress I called to the Lord, and he answered me. From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help, and you listened to my cry." So that's what this person needs to do. This person needs to cry for help and beg for forgiveness from the divine. This is someone who's feeling isolated. They feel trapped in their situation. These are also self-imposed restrictions. Whatever they're in right now is something that they have done to themselves. They have caused this horrible situation in their life. They have caused their own mental and emotional turmoil. And there's a great need here for self-reflection and insight. They're paralyzed by overthinking. They cannot sleep at night. They're over drinking because they can't stop thinking. So they feel like if they get stoned, high, or get drunk, they won't have to think anymore because this person is carrying a lot of guilt. I'm getting 10 of Wands energy here. A lot of guilt, a lot of regret, a lot of pain for what they have done. They have hurt people in their life who love them. They have hurt possibly their own children, their own family members who were loyal to them. They have betrayed people in their life who were loyal, who were loving, who cared about this person. And they have burned bridges that were very important. And now they're in massive regret, all because they had selfish desires, selfish needs. They were following the devil. They were in devil energy. And now they're feeling this karma of heavy, heavy burdens. And the divine here is asking them to beg for forgiveness. That's what they need to do to be able to get out of this energy, is to make a complete turnaround. This person needs a lot of spiritual help, spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing. I'm even hearing exorcism because this person could have demons attached to them. This person needs to go and have an exorcism done, a complete spiritual cleansing from a shaman. This person needs to be begging for forgiveness every day. Then we have the Nine of Chalices, which is a complete opposite energy, and I believe this is you, collective. This is profound joy and contentment, celebration from overcoming challenges. This person could have brought many, many challenges into your life, and you overcame them with ease because you are on the divine path. And the divine saw everything this person did and said, touch not my anointed ones. No, sir. No, ma'am. And so the divine gave you extra blessings to help you deal with whatever these roadblocks that were put in your way. The card says Esther 9:22, which says, "At this time when Jesus got relief from their enemies, when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when their sorrow was turned into joy and their mourning into a day of celebration." So you were feeling very down at a point, but now you are celebrating in your life. You are happy, you're joyous. You are celebrating here. You are happy and abundant. You're emotionally fulfilled. You are in harmony. And you're realizing that your hopes and wishes are coming true. Your dreams are coming true here. And this is divine blessings and divine intervention, divine justice here that you are getting, collective. Because whoever this person was in devil energy or is in devil energy, they were used as a tool by the devil to get you off your path because you are someone very special who is here for a very important reason. But they were unsuccessful because the divine stepped in and made things right in your life. And now you are on this celebration path. Then we have the Six of Grains, Mark 12:43. And it says, calling his disciples to him, Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, this poor widow has put more into the treasure than all the others." So I remember this story in the Bible. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but Jesus was at a gathering and the richer people were bringing, money, and it was a lot of money, but it wasn't as much as they could have been giving. Whereas this widow came and gave all that she had to donate to the cause, and Jesus said that her donation was even better because she was giving her all, whereas people who had a lot of money were giving a small amount, even though it was a lot more than hers. Hers meant more because she was giving her all to the cause. And this is what you have done, collective. You have given your all to God. You made some kind of a promise, some kind of a deal with God, with the divine. And now the divine is seeing how generous you are, how selflessly giving you are. You could have been giving to this person. Could have been very generous with your time, with your energy, trying to help this person. And the divine saw everything that you did. You shared your resources with those in need. You could have even been at a point where you were down on your luck and had nothing, and you still donated to causes. You still gave your time to help someone else. You donated to the homeless, or you helped someone in need at a time when you were very in need at the same time. And this is valuing spirituality more than materialism. This was an act of kindness and compassion, appreciating small contributions here. And you are being divinely blessed for this, collective, because the divine sees that you are a beautiful sweetheart who is very caring and loving. And this was a test that you passed here, collective. Let's go ahead and clarify with our divine abundance deck and see what else wants to come out. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, for these beautiful messages. Thank you for being here and helping with the reading. Please continue to guide us, love us on our path, and keep us safe. Thank you so much, Spirit. If this reading is helping you so far, if it's resonating, please give me a like. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's really helping the channel grow. Every like that I get is really helping the channel grow. So please click like for me, Spirit and Collective. Thank you. Okay, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what else do we need to know here? Please show us the cards we need to see. What are the divine messages that you want to give us today? Show me the cards I need to see. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And that's what a lot of you have already done. You made a promise to the divine to do what the divine wanted, and you're listening to the divine messages. You're following your path here. And if you need help of any kind, if you know who this person is, or if this person is watching who has done some horrible things, they need to just invite help into their life. They need to invite the divine back into their life so that they can start to move forward in a positive direction. Continue to ask for help if you need it, because we do have free will, and our spirit guides cannot intervene unless we ask them to, because of our free will. They're not allowed to intervene unless we ask for help. So make sure if you need help, you are asking for it. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Look for the signs. Signs are all around us every day. There are signs from the divine that we get every day. These could be angel numbers. This could be a certain bird or insect that is significant to you. You may hear messages through songs on the radio, or you could be at a store shopping and all of a sudden a song comes on and says something that you need to hear. Be aware of these things, because these are there to help us on our path. It says instincts are the messages from the inner divine. So this is also listening to your own inner voice, your intuition here. And this is very, very important at this time. We also got divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So this is what I believe that you are doing, collective. You are following your divine flow. You are listening to those inner thoughts, inner voices that are guiding you in the right direction. Continue doing this, because this is helping you on your path. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? You are an old soul here. You have been to this earth many, 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 many times. And you are I believe you are at the end of your journey. If you continue on the path that you are on, you may not have to come back to this earth school again. You may not have to reincarnate here again to go through these torturous tedious lessons. You have learned so many lessons and you are advancing on your path. And that's why it's deepening here. Your knowledge is deepening. It says once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So you are getting to a place in your life where you are finding peace. You are learning lessons. You are realizing these lessons. You are becoming aware and awakened. And you are an old soul who has been here many, many times. At the bottom of the deck, we have trust. I saw this for a reason. So, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Trust the divine. We want to have faith over fear here. We don't want to be afraid of our path. We want to trust in the divine. And when we trust, we will be led in the right direction. Continue using your intuition. Continue praying for guidance and asking for help. All right, we're going to finish off the reading with a few cards from the Angel Guide Oracle. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me the cards I need to see. What else do we need to know here, please, for the collective? Friendship and union. You are starting to attract your soul tribe. You are starting to attract people who are vibrating on the same vibration as you. These could be people from all different cultures, all different races, but you are all similar, is that you are on the same path and you are on the same spiritual energy level. So be aware of these beautiful people that are going to be drawn to you, that are going to be coming into your life, because this is here for a reason. You are here to support each other and help each other on this path. This could be new friendships, new lovers, new soul tribe members. That's beautiful. What else, please, Spirit? I'm definitely noticing this in my life. Recently, I have met a lot of people who it feels like I've known them my whole life, but they're brand new to me. But it's happening that way. And I'm pretty sure you guys are feeling this also and having these experiences. We have self-acceptance. This person from your past could have made you feel really bad about yourself. They could have tried to take your self-esteem away. They could have chipped away at your self-esteem and made you feel like you weren't good enough. But you have to accept yourself as you are. Everyone has flaws that they don't like about themselves. Everybody has things they wish they could change. But we need to pour that self-love into us more so that we can love and accept ourselves as we are. Yes, you can continue to improve your health, to improve your body by exercise and things like that. But you are a beautiful person. There is no one like you, collective. You are one of a kind. And we need to resist trying to be a copycat and trying to be like those that we see on TV or social media, and just focus on you and the beautiful features that you have that are unique and beautiful, and continue to work on your self view of yourself and accept who you are, because you are a beautiful, handsome, amazing, divine being of God who is loved immensely by the Creator. Continue to pour that love into yourself. What else, please, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see. Forgiveness and understanding. It's very difficult to forgive someone who has been so hurtful, so cruel, so ugly to you. But this is for you, not for them. And you can forgive, but not forget. Understand that this person is being led by devil energy. This person is a very weak-minded, immature, childish person who just never grew up. This person has possibly a lot of trauma from their past that they never dealt with. And that is not your fault, collective, but you can forgive them. But don't forget what they did to you and just move on. This is something that will help you. And this is something that it might take time for you to do this, but this will help you in your life and on your path to release that negative energy. You have a guardian angel watching over you, collective, at all times. This guardian angel is surrounding you with loving, healing energy. They're here to guide you. Make sure that you're praying and thanking your guardian angels for being there with you. You can ask them for help at any time. Make sure you're asking for help if you need it, Because like I said, if you do not give them permission, they cannot intervene. But they are here for a reason, to help us. So ask for help from your divine guardian angels if you need it. Don't forget that they're here for a reason. Let's get a couple more. Yes, you are being healed. You are being surrounded with healing energy at this time. Beautiful angels of healing energy are surrounding you, helping you heal from whatever horrible traumas these were that you had to endure. And you are starting to get stronger every day. You are starting to feel more passionate about yourself every day. You're pouring that love into yourself every day. Continue doing that, collective. Continue healing yourself, because you're very important to this divine path that you are on. You're very important to the earth. We need you to be strong. We need you to be on your path so that you can continue to do what you're doing to uplift the energy of the collective. Let's get one more and then we're going to finish the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all the beautiful messages. We love you so much. We're so grateful. Thank you so much. Let's get one more card, please. Excuse me. I have allergies. It's really bad today. All that pollen out there. Surprised I didn't sneeze during the reading. Okay, this is one of my favorite cards. Everything you went through was a learning experience. It was there to help you learn, even though it may have felt traumatic, cruel, harmful, very disturbing. These were here to help you learn and advance on your path. And the divine knew you could handle this because you were one of God's strongest soldiers. You are an earth angel. You are here for a reason. You are a starseed. And God knew that you could handle this. And God knew that this would get you on a much stronger path. This possibly has made a spiritual awakening happen in your life. Also, truths are coming to the light. What was hidden in the darkness is now being exposed. And these people who did you wrong will be exposed for who they are and what they did. All of their secrets will be exposed. And everyone will see that you are a beautiful divine being who had to deal with such a horrible situation. So to just have faith over fear here and know that everything you went through was not for nothing. This was a learning experience for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tarot Church. I hope this helped you feel uplifted and uplifted your vibration and your vibe today. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I wish you blessings and love. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Take care.